Is it still beneficial owning a Kirby in 2026? Let's jump straight into it. Now don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby household products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we're going to be checking out whether the Kirby is still a great investment in 2026. Now, whether you're looking to buy a second-hand Kirby, a new Kirby vacuum, there's a lot of benefits to it, as I've shared on this channel before. The only way for me to prove it is I've got a dining table and chairs that I bought in 2011, 2012, so I think they're 14, 15 years old, and they've got a beige pads on all the seats. Now obviously we've got a dog who keeps jumping up, putting paw prints over them. We've got grandkids that get their grubby fingers on them when they're eating at the table. And then obviously you've got your general wear and tear over all that time, with dust coming out of your clothes and general household dust as well. So we're going to jump in, have a look at the state of these seats and cushions. They were stored for around 12 to 18 months in the rental, so we couldn't get around to use it because the table was just crammed in the corner and the chairs were just stored so they wasn't sat on. But then in the past 6 months of living here, they've been used extensively and they haven't been cleaned since we were in the previous home. So that's around 4 years ago. Now with a Kirby guard, that Kirby guard does work great and it does stop stains getting in there. So let's jump in, have a look at these seats. We're going to give them a clean with a dirt meter and then we're going to give them a shampoo and see what the final results are when we use the dirt meter again. Let's jump straight into it. Right, so it's been a couple of years, but these dining chairs need a good clean. Also, I find the best way to do these, and I've got 8 of them in total, is to line them all up in a row. I've got a few stains from the kids with the grubby fingers, marks where the dogs jumped up. Last one, a bag was stuck on this, so I've got oil on the bottom, so the Kirby isn't going to touch that. There's no way to remove oil. Best way to remove oil from your fabric is 1 part dish soap, 2 parts hydrogen peroxide 3%, sprinkle a bit of baking soda over and give it a scrub. So that's something I'm going to battle at a later date. But we'll just give this a shampoo with the Kirby shampoo system at the moment. Let's start by pulling some pads from these with the Kirby in portable mode. So I've pulled 2 pads. I could use a zip brush. Obviously the Kirby Deep Cleaning Portable does a better job, purely because we're using the dirt meter and we've got reduced suction. I just find this is a lot easier to show the depth, and you can use it on your dining room chairs. As you can see, there's no damage to them with the brush roll running. Works great. So looking at the first pad, now this is 3 years. These haven't been cleaned since we were in the previous house. We've got a lot of dirt, dust, obviously from clothes, a few dog hairs. There's no grit in there, obviously, because we're not walking all over them, which is great, so that's fantastic. There's no grit, it's just general household dust, dirt and grime that's been set in there. And then you can see we've got less on the second pad. So the second pad, we've got even less. So these are pretty clean, and the Kirby shampoo system does a fantastic job. I did shampoo these in a previous video, but we're going to be doing this now with the portable shampoo. So now we've removed all the surface and deep embedded dirt, it's time to get the portable shampoo system and give these a bit of a clean. Right, so there's a few things you're going to need. Obviously, we've set our Kirby up now as a portable shampoo system. I haven't attached this yet, but this is just a push and a twist to the hose to stop it moving. What I like to do is use a damp microfiber cloth just to rub that dry cleaning foam into the material. If there's any stubborn marks, like here we've got some marks, you can scrub that with a nail brush, give the foam a little bit more agitation, which helps. Or if it's food, you can just put some hydrogen peroxide on there prior to cleaning the Kirby shampoo system. And that's medical grade 3% hydrogen peroxide that I'd recommend if there's any food stain marks, if you want to just pre-treat them 30 minutes before using the Kirby shampoo system. Now, what I also like to do as well, first of all, I'll give them a light coat with just a spray, and then after I'll go over and put the foam on.
Yeah.
Right, so that foam's fully dispersed into all that seat material. Beige colour as well, so you can see if there's any bits you've missed. A lot of the stains have disappeared with using that nail brush. Anywhere that hadn't got stains, I just rubbed in with a damp microfiber cloth. So we'll leave these overnight and then we'll come back to them and vacuum them off with the zip brush. Okay, fans, so we've left the dining chairs to dry overnight. They're all dry now. We'll zoom in and have a look at them before we vacuum them off. I was going to use a zip brush, but I think it's a lot easier if I just use the portable head with the deep cleaning portable. You can use a zip brush, it would be the same effect. Obviously, I'm going to use a dirt meter to show you what we pull out of them. So I'm better off using the deep cleaning portable for that because of the reduced agitation and suction by using that dirt meter. So let's jump in and have a look at the seats. Now we've cleaned them and then we'll have a look at the pads when we pull some pads off them. Right, so looking at the seats, they are a beige colour and all the marks that were on there have gone. And I'm quite surprised. The Kirby surprises me every time I use it. These are a little bit stiff purely because that shampoo's still in those fibres, so they will look a lot better once we vacuum them off. But this is the third one. But then as we run down the line, they're all reasonably clean. This one here had dirty paw marks from the dog, which are gone. Then going through to the last three, I think this is spill marks from the grandkids on this one. And then the final one at the end. This one here had an oil stain. It's got most of it out. You can still see a little bit yellow there. So I'm gonna have to get some sort of mixture to put on there, but the Kirby solution did a fantastic job of removing most of it because you could actually see a massive stain on here. Now we've just got that little bit of yellow in there and there's a little bit just here. The Kirby solution does a fantastic job. If you've got curry stains, coffee stains, it moves it fantastic. I think that's stuck in a lot better than it actually did. Let's get this vacuumed off with the Kirby deep cleaning portable and we'll pull at least 2 pads out of them. Right, so look at those seats, they've came up fantastic. The deep cleaning portable works fantastic on there. Nice and soft now, so they're not rough. So you can tell all the shampoo's gone out of them. And we need to jump in and look at the pads in a second. But I think those chairs have come up like new. Decided to have a beige dining area. I wasn't a fan of it, but having that Kirby shampoo system makes a massive difference, even to keep them clean. Especially when you've got grandkids, a German Shepherd that keeps jumping up and putting dog prints on them. It's done a fantastic job. And you wouldn't believe it, but these are 15 years old now. So it just shows you how well a Kirby can keep your furnishings clean and keep them lasting like new. So the pads are pretty close to what colour the dining seats are. You can see all this here now is a shampoo. So it's the shampoo, got a dog hair there, no grit, no grime. This is all just like anything that was released into that fibre. Any dirt or grime has been picked up by that shampoo and the Kirby has pulled it all out. You can see a lot more here purely because as we do that, you can see the colour of the shampoo that is now mixed with any dirt that was in those fibres. But you can see there's no grit in there. A few dog hairs, that can't be helped. Obviously she shakes a lot. I think it's done a fantastic job and it's brought them up a treat. And this is basically just dirt that has been collected from clothes, general household dust that falls on them from day to day and gets pushed in when you sit on them. And then obviously as you're wearing clothes outside and coming in, you're obviously putting that dirt into the furniture. So it works exactly the same as it does with a settee or a couch. You're still sitting on the cushion and it just removes all that dirt and grime from the cushion and all the dirt and grime from the fabric. And now we've got it all Kirby guarded to last another 4 years. But don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby and household products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed that quick look at a portable shampoo system and how clean it brought up those seats. I think after 14 years of this dining room table still looks fantastic. All the seats have came up superb. We had the dirty marks from the kids. We had the paw print from Kira that was on there. And we even had the oil stain. I didn't think it would remove any of that oil stain, but it has removed quite a bit. I have got to go back and treat it again. I put some more chemicals on that to get rid of the oil. Obviously the Kirby solution isn't made to remove oil. It's made to remove dirt, grime and food. And oil obviously is water resistant. So I think it did a fantastic job on that. And as you can see, it's still worth owning a Kirby in 2026. Save you a fortune on cleaning your upholstery, and it's going to keep your upholstery and all your furnishings looking like new and lasting for years to come. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Happy cleaning, and I'll catch you next one.